Hello, this is Kyle Moore with Mech 330, Programming for Industry 4.0. We are working on week 4, the software portion. We are using Sublime as the program and then Python as a programming language. Um, so I'm going to pull up on this other screen uh, what what's required for this assignment. So you can see that I've already pre-written the code to try to keep video time down. I commented as best as I could. So we're gonna just walk through it. Uh, so create a list containing minimum of 6 elements. So here's ingredients. You have the little bracket here, which signifies that it's going to be a list, and then each list item is separated by a comma. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's going to print the first 3 items, and then we're going to print the middle of the list, so the middle 2 items, and then the last 3 items, we're going to print those. So 0 through 3 is going to give us the first, and then 3 through 5 is going to get us the middle 2, and then 5 through 8 is going to give us the last 3. So that is steps 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead and Control B, and you can see here the first 2 items are black beans, bacon, and sausage. Up here, black beans, bacon, and sausage. The 2 middle items of the list are red beans and crushed tomatoes. Red beans and crushed tomatoes. And then the last 3 are minced garlic, chili powder, chicken broth. Alright. Step 5, keep your original list and create a new list. And then I need to copy my first list to the new list, and then add a new ingredient or a new item to each list. So here is the optional ingredient is the new list. We are copying the first list into this list, and then we are adding to the first list onion, and then we're adding to the second list, we're adding using append onion powder, and then to anyway, so and then print. So we're going to print the new ingredients list, or the string that says new ingredient list. We're going to print the ingredient list, and then we are going to print this string and then the second ingredient list. So as you can see down here, the new ingredient list: black beans, bacon, sausage, red beans, crushed tomatoes, minced garlic, chili powder, chicken broth, and onion. And then if you don't have onion, here's a substitute list, basically onion powder. So there's that portion. The 7th step, create excuse the barking dog. Create a tuple and print each element in the tuple using a for loop. So our tuple here, we did rooms, square foot, 565, 620, and 480. For loop for room and room square foot, print room. So as you can see here, it printed each one here, 565, 620, and 480. Step 8, create a tuple containing 10 unique numbers and create a program that will go through your tuple and print odd or even depending on if the item and the element is an odd or an even number. So as you can see here, I have 10 random numbers, and they are in a assigned as tuple. And then the for loop here, so for number and numbers, if the number is divisible by 2, then print this string saying that that number is even. If it's not, so else, print that number is odd. So then you can see down here, 412 is even, 813 is odd. I'm not going to read through them all, but you can see here that it printed the odd numbers and the even numbers. And then the last portion is create a dictionary containing a minimum of 5 key value pairs and then print each key value. So my favorites, this little staple bracket or squiggly bracket, whatever you want to call it, that signifies that this is going to be a dictionary. So we have our first key value pair. So color is the key, value is the green. Food, lasagna. Season, summer. Football team, Cowboys. Whoop whoop. Yeah. And then video game, Rocket League. And then we're going to do a for loop for category favorite. So key value in my favorites dot items. So this when you do dot items, you have to have both of these here because it's going to it's going to look at both of them. And then so you're going to say print my favorite category is, and then the favorite. So as you can see down here, my favorite color is green, my favorite food is lasagna, my favorite season, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.